Interrailing gives good memories and is worth doing if you have the time for it. There is the whole Europe to see, and here are a few advices for preparation of the journey. Now, it's good to choose clothes that have pockets, and a lot of them. You probably want your wallet inside instead of pockets in jeans. So chest pockets are good. You also probably want pockets in your jacket so you can hold water bottle. And then you need your luggage and probably handbag, so you can conveniently carry everything with you. Now, you can travel in first class or second class. Usually it's clearly faster to get tickets for first class and there is more space. However, it's a bit more expensive, so that's up to you. And when you go from country to another, every now and then the weather changes a lot, so you can experience some kind of winter temperature when you start your journey and then arrive at a warm spring. So it's a good idea to have a jacket for the wind, and also your normal jacket, like a spring jacket for example. This way, if it's winter weather, you can use them both and take another one off if it's spring. If you take your winter jacket and you have to walk, let's say half an hour in the spring weather, it can get really uncomfortable. Some memories. Here is a tile that I bought from Amsterdam. I got some documentation with it because it's antique. One interesting journey is from Copenhagen to Hamburg, because the train goes in a boat and then people go to upper decks on that ferry, and then 5 minutes before arrival back to the train. So it's a good idea to have 2 jackets with you if you want to look at the sun deck. I do that in the summer and in the winter. Many people like coastal areas. They like beach and seaside restaurants. I have liked most Switzerland. I like the rhythm. Then also Frankfurt has been something that I liked. It's usually a good idea to travel to a lot of cities and places and see what suits you the best, and then maybe return several times there. I've gone all the way to Morocco, Portugal, Croatia, Poland, so it's a bit everywhere. When you start from Finland and arrive to Hamburg, the whole Europe is open. Usually in January there have been lots of available hotel rooms, so if you travel at the tourist season you probably want to reserve hotels in advance. And you could also think about traveling earlier, because sometimes there's a big event in a city and hotel prices go up maybe 3 times the normal. So train the next city and usual price. Now we can expand this experience by creating more hotels that have smaller rooms. Usually at least half the room has been unnecessary, and laws of economics say that smaller rooms are more affordable. We could probably sell hotel rooms at half the current price if there was more of them and the rooms were somewhat smaller, so they would be very suitable for interrailers. We could also create more railways, and that means more supply, because there are more customers everywhere and we can transport lots of goods easier. And it also means that this better infrastructure can be funded by printing more money without causing inflation that is problematic. So, few advices. You can see a lot of sceneries, cities, restaurants, zoos, museums, people, culture, and so on. It's a very recommendable experience.